Hey, this is Venkat for venkatfin.com. If you're looking for health insurance, pure term insurance, mutual fund, or early retirement plan, message me any time of the day and ask me how much is the consulting fee. I am repeating, ask me how much is the consulting fee and then proceed. Do not randomly message me. Do not randomly call me. Even if you are, people will say they are going to give business to me. No, I won't trust that until you pay the premium. Nobody knows whether you are going to buy that or not. My intention is not at all in selling. My intention is in ethical selling. Without telling all the terms and conditions of any product, I will never issue the policy unless and otherwise I have satisfaction that the client knows what they are investing in. I will never issue the product. But there is a difference between others and me, because whether I earn money in this industry or not, don't earn money, I don't care. This is about TATA AIA Smart Sampoorna Raksha. Under Smart Sampoorna Raksha, you have several products like Param Rakshak 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. But in no matter which product you invest, most people do consulting. They're good people. They do consulting. They pay me a consulting fee because they would have already bought online or through other ways or through any other channels or through bank. Remember one thing, it is my responsibility when I make this video, because I get random calls from people asking me what will be the death benefit of the product. I may be wrong, but I am just telling you what is available in the document of Smart Sampoorna Raksha, under which this Param Rakshak 2, 3 plus whatever falls under. Okay. So death benefit, you can clearly see the death benefit upon the insured during the term of policy, while the policy is in force, shall be payable to the claimant highest of three things. 105% of the premium paid. Okay, leave that. Certainly, sum assured would be more than that. Okay, so basic sum assured, net of all deductible partial withdrawal, if any, from the fund value, which means you are going to get highest of the basic sum assured. But if you have, because in this policy they would have told you after 5 years you can withdraw the fund value. In the previous to the death, previous 2 years, if you have done any withdrawals, that will be deducted and the basic sum assured will be given if that is the highest. Second thing, let's imagine you have 1 crore or 2 crore or 50 lakhs sum assured. Let's say after 10 years or 15 years or 20 years, your fund value has increased. Your fund value has increased. Fund value as applicable. So if the fund value is more than the basic sum assured, they will not, this is the question many people are asking, will they give both the fund value and also the basic sum assured? No. They will give either the basic sum assured if that is the highest, provided all the deductible, if you have done any partial withdrawal of the fund value, that will be deducted and then it will be given. And if the fund value is higher than the basic sum assured, then you will only get the fund value as the for the claimant. Okay, so either of this or that only you will be getting. You will not get both, because some people are confusing and asking me randomly. They are not doing consulting also. But one more thing I wanted to, the reason I make this video is not to tell that information. That is fine. A very humble request. I will tell the other stories only to people who do consulting with me, because video goes long. Nobody cares. See, there is the mortality fees the company is taking all through the year. So maintain the fund value as much as possible. Just because you are allowed to take the fund value, withdraw the fund value after 5 years, don't take it out. Maintain it as long as possible. TC it as a retirement fund. Maybe take it after 65, after you are 65, 70, something like that. But this is again a random statement I am giving. I don't want to say anything randomly. Only if you do consulting, I can tell you whether it is, what are the proper terms and conditions, what you have to understand about the product. Why I am saying you should try to maintain the fund value without withdrawing, especially because sometimes there are chances a person may not get the claim, because if the fund value is not enough to pay the mortality fees, because all the 40 years the policy is asking for a mortality fees. So remember, maintain the fund value. Maybe after 10, 20 years you can do balancing. But other than that, please maintain the fund value. There is a product like this in HDFC Life also. And Tata AIA also has this Smart Sampoorna Raksha, under which Param Rakshak plus Param Rakshak 2, 3, all those things are issued. They say the policy will be ending soon and they will have other versions soon. But no matter what it is, no matter where you bought, if you want to genuinely understand the terms and conditions, you can always do consulting with me. But whatever I want to say, which because I have some ethics, I do ethical sellings to all the clients I have issued the policy. I told them, ensure that there is always the, you keep some fund value, maintain the fund value in this kind of products. Only then the life cover will be, it will be continuing. So that is my humble request. Of course, employees also would have told you, others, online sales team also would have told you. I don't know how much stress they gave you, because people are very, very positive. They are positive about the economy of the country. If the economy of the country, no matter which fund you invest, I'm just telling you, generally, if the economy is growing, so surely some large cap funds, there are chances that it will grow. But what if the economy is very, very bad? Imagine what is happening in Sri Lanka. I will think negatively. In that situation also, we have to tell the terms and conditions properly and then only issue the policy. I have done that to all my clients. If you have bought elsewhere and if you want to genuine consulting before buying or after buying, you can always message me and ask me how much is the consulting fee. I am doing this video as a service, as a responsibility, because I feel happy when I spread this message, so that after 10-20 years, you will know that you would know the terms and conditions in this product, and then only you bought. And basically, this is the question many people ask: will I get the death claim as both as sum assured or the along with the fund value? I think the policy document says that either of the highest of the either the sum assured or the fund value. That is what you're going to get. Thank you so much. Good luck to you.